All right, hey Scott, we are at East Parade. So just got opened up and wanted to start outside. Beautiful sunny day here in the Springs. This property is located on a nice cul-de-sac, as you can see here. So yeah, it's positioned really nicely. Very quiet back here, kind of tucked into the neighborhood, which is nice there. So things look great so far. Just initial walkthrough and interior, exterior. A lot cleaner than the last, if you will, just kind of overall as far as what I'm seeing, as far as not as much projects or DIY or things of that nature. So good start there. You do have some huge trees in the area here in the neighborhood. Pretty established, mature neighborhood. So it looks like they removed this one not too long ago, as you can see. You do still have, pretty fair sized one right in the front, not quite as big as that one, but good size. And that's always nice to have. I enjoy that. Just nice privacy and setting in the neighborhood. But one thing to think about is the roots underground on a tree that size are going to be pretty large. Thankfully, it's not right up butt against the house, because then, of course, those roots could get into your foundations and kind of cause some issues there. I'm not concerned about that issue on this one, since there is that amount of space there. But the other thing to think about is just your sewer line. Sometimes that runs into the driveway here. Sometimes it's through the front lawn. And with those large roots going underneath there, we would just want to do a sewer scope at the inspection, where they run a camera down the sewer line, just to make sure those roots have not started to get into that line and offset the grade or anything like that. So something we'll look at. Shouldn't be concerned about that at the moment. Just wanted to point that out. But really clean out here. Stucco looks like it's in great shape. They did some new fencing. You have a large gate on this side, as you can see. There was another gate on the other side, and I'll go ahead and leave that for now. It's kind of jammed in there, but again, really good size gate on this side, and another on the other side that's a traditional size there. So, and then just to kind of reiterate the point here, this would be on the city, is my understanding of that, because it is on the sidewalk, but you can see this large root right there going underneath, and it's offset the sidewalk there. So not a concern presently there, just again to kind of illustrate the point of what could be going on underneath that we want to check out. So roof looks good. Again, we'll pull permits if it gets down to it, and can find out the age of those things for you. All right, and then as soon as you come in, you can see got some options. So you can go down, up, or garage. We'll actually start in the garage just real quick. So some areas, as you can see, are finished as far as having the insulation and everything else set up there, but some missing insulation spots. But clean space here. I'm not seeing any heaving or any cracking, anything major really in the flat work of the concrete here in the garage. Minor stuff, but again, that's all pretty darn run-of-the-mill. I wouldn't be concerned about either of those. So everything's looking pretty clean out here. Electrical panel is here in the corner. Just trying to get a name on it. As you can see, it looks like it's original to the property, so a little bit on the older side, but I wouldn't be concerned about that either at the moment. So. And then here's that other gate on the side of the house. And really just a nice setting back here. I can definitely tell why you liked this one. Huge lot. Kind of a pie-shaped lot. You got some mountain views right out there. Pikes Peak, actually, is right there. So kind of a nice little window looking at Pikes Peak, actually. And the nice deck space out here. Looks like it's in pretty good shape from what I can tell. Yeah, it feels pretty sturdy on both sides there. So yeah, that looks nice and good space out here. And then carpet must be brand new. As you can see, they have the plastic down on that. They have one of the other pieces to kick shoes off. So yeah, it looks like that's in all great shape there, of course. And then kitchen walks out to the deck where we just were. Again, those mountain views kind of open up a little bit more. Yeah, it really looks like a clean space in here. It looks like they did some new fixtures on your cabinetry. These are Formica countertops, but they are in great shape there. Appliances look like they're in really good shape. This is your pantry space, which I was kind of shocked when I first opened it up. It is good space in there. It's probably 2 feet deep or so. Same thing there, so you can see how far back it goes. And then kind of a informal dining area right here. Could be used a couple of different ways, but nice space, good sized living area. Spot for all the coats. Some linen storage. And then you have the 2 bedrooms that are up here. Really good sized space in here. So more linen storage. Again, that was on this side here as well. So quite a bit of storage up here, which is nice. And then in my opinion, this would be considered the primary suite. I'd say it's probably a couple feet bigger than the last room, which is saying something. Again, that last room was good size as well. Good views from this room. And then kind of an interesting configuration with the bathroom setup. It's nice to have 2 up here so you're not sharing one between the 2 bedrooms, but there's this pocket door. So then that would potentially close over. So if you wanted to use this as that designated primary suite, it would have access to that, but then it would just be a powder room until you open this up. And then this has the tub and shower combo, and it has its own toilet as well. So again, kind of a unique configuration there, but pretty flexible as far as kind of lifestyle and how you use it. So I just want to make sure. See the layout there. All right, so lower level here, it is garden level. So again, we can look out above ground, get some nice natural light coming in. That's on both sides here. And then nice mantle here, pretty cool. I like it, kind of like a rustic look with the stone. These shelves are built in. Spot for maybe some matches, tuck things away. Another one on that side, so pretty neat. And as you can see, it is a wood burning fireplace. A little bit of storage under the stairwell here. And you have your mechanical room. And then this would be your laundry room here as well. You can see the dryer vent there. Looks like they have a sprinkler system on the older side for sure, but nice to at least have that in place there. And then same thing on this one. This looks to be your gas line, and that's going direct into the furnace and the water heater. So it looks like both are going to run on natural gas. Okay, another bedroom. This is probably the smallest one we've seen so far, but again, that's saying something. This is still good size here for sure. I'd say you could fit even just a king bed across the way there if you wanted, or if you wanted a queen and then a nightstand, got some options there. And across the way, 3/4 bath. And again, just overall, things are looking like they're in much, much better shape than the last one that we checked out. Just overall, less concerns by a mile, in my opinion. So another good sized room here. And then you got some linen storage and the last bedroom. And all these closets down here, your traditional setup and style here. But yeah, again, plenty of storage and closet space throughout. So cool. Well, I hope this helps. And yeah, let me know what questions you have moving forward.